first up, if you guys got any Mercury Dimes in your coin collection, here is a Mercury Dime error coin. It is a 1916 silver dime, of course, that is broad struck, and it doesn't have the best grade in the world, extra fine 45, but it is a very nice error coin, and that's why it sold for over $6,900. Moving on to piece dollars. All right, this is a very expensive coin, guys. This was struck 15% off center, 1922 piece dollar, San Francisco mint, and because of its off center error, it sold for over $39,000. Moving on to a 1968 San Francisco minted Jefferson Nickel. Now this has been double struck in collar with the rotated die adjustment strike. So we can see those errors taking place and the images displayed. Obviously, if you come across anything that looks strange, such as this coin, you definitely want to hold on to it. This nickel here sold for over $2,000. Moving on to a bicentennial coin. This is a 1976 $1 overstruck on a 1976 25-cent coin. So a double denomination here. Basically what it is it is a Eisenhower 1976 dollar overstruck on a 1976 bicentennial quarter. You can see the design of the reverse of the quarter and of the dollar there on the images displayed, as well as the obverse, the front of the coin. Now this coin here sold for over $28,000. Next up is another overstruck error. This is a nickel and a penny. So it's a 1993 Philadelphia minted nickel that was overstruck on a 1992 penny. So obviously you can see both of the designs there in the images displayed, and that's why this coin sold for nearly $7,000. Next up is a 2000 Philadelphia minted Sacagawea Dollar. It's a double denomination. It has actually been struck on a Maryland estate quarter. You can kind of see that design if you look at the bottom of the Sacagawea Dollar there. You can see the United States going through there, and if we look there on the reverse, you can see part of the design at the top of the Sacagawea Dollar coin there as well. So this coin here sold for over $2,800. Moving on to a very interesting error. Now I'm not sure how something like this would happen at the mint, maybe perhaps on purpose, who knows. This is a 2006 Philadelphia minted, well, supposed to be North Dakota State quarter. However, this was struck on a steel washer. Washer or washer? Let me know in the comments below. How do you pronounce it? It only weighs 2.6 grams. Of course, it's magnetic because it is a steel washer. You can see the hole in the middle of the steel washer, the coin. However you prefer to classify this. This thing actually sold for over $8,600. Moving on to another dollar coin. This is a 2007 presidential dollar coin. That is a double denomination on a 5-cent coin. So struck on a Jefferson nickel here. You can kind of see the design a little bit at the top, but very difficult to see the Jefferson design, but obviously this has been certified, and that's why this coin sold for over $17,000. Next up is one of my favorite coins of this video. So this is really cool. This is a Jefferson nickel that was struck on a 1960 Peru 5-cent piece, and it was actually sold in these 3 sets to show you guys both coins separately and then both coins together as an error coin. The top images there are the front and the bottoms are the reverse, the back of the coin. Now you can see that the one on the left is just a Jefferson nickel, the one on the right is a 5 centavos coin, both 1960, and then the one in the middle is both of them being struck together. So we see the 5 centavos there on the obverse of the nickel, and then there on the back you see the head from the 5 centavos Peru coin on the back of the Jefferson nickel. So very awesome error. This coin here sold for over $5,400. Next up is a double denomination coin. So this is a notated Jefferson nickel struck on a 10-cent planchet. So a nickel struck on a dime. It's very cool to see this type of error. You know, you got the design of the dime on the nickel, so very interesting. Really like this coin. Would love to have something like this in my collection. this coin sold for over $2,900. So until tomorrow, I will see you all in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.